our first episode, we answer the question, what is a purpose brand? In this episode, I'm going to explain what I mean by purpose in the context of purpose-based branding. My name is Jeremy and I'm the co-founder of Brand Purpose. I've spent the past 25 years practicing and teaching marketing. I have worked in agencies as well as within public and private organizations in a wide range of industries. In these videos, I will share with you some of the things I have learned to help you scale the learning curve and become a more effective marketer. So what is purpose in a purpose brand? At its most elemental, purpose is a reason for being. It is the answer to the question, why? Just as individuals need a sense of purpose to thrive, so do organizations. Now, at this point, you might wonder, how are mission and purpose different? Both are core principles upon which an organization is founded, but they are different. Where mission answers the question, what do we do? Purpose answers the far more compelling question, why do we do what we do? Mission is focused on the company, while purpose is focused on the customer. Because as famed business philosopher Peter Drucker taught, the purpose of a business is to create a customer. Equally important, mission appeals to the head, while purpose appeals to the heart. And the heart, your emotions, are the wellspring of motivation and decision making. That is why associating your brand with purpose provides such a compelling advantage in terms of attracting and retaining both customers and employees. Purpose answers the question why, in terms of the value we add and the impact we make on the lives of those we serve. Now, of course, this includes customers, but it could also include employees, society, and the world. Let me give you some examples. Southwest Airlines' purpose statement is to connect people to what's important in their lives through friendly, reliable, and low-cost air travel. Now, if you've flown Southwest, you've felt the way the airline's culture exudes this shared purpose. Global consumer goods giant Unilever adopted the following purpose statement, and it unifies their fleet of more than 400 brands. And the statement is this: to make sustainable living commonplace. Nike has been a purpose-based brand model from its inception. Their statement is to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. And they add on to that, if you have a body, you're an athlete. At their founding, many organizations have a clear and motivating sense of purpose. Now, over time, as the organization grows and becomes more complex, the focus often migrates away from purpose-oriented idealism and towards process-oriented pragmatism. New employees are hired and superficially trained, and as a result, they feel little connection to the founding purpose. In this common situation, the culture often declines further from an internal process-oriented focus to a tribal and toxic politically oriented focus, with departments and groups preoccupied with competition for resources rather than working together for the customer's benefit. Wherever your organization is along its life cycle, the process of discovering and defining your organization's purpose can not only increase the attractiveness of your brand to the market, it can reinvigorate and align your culture around a shared aspiration. I think of culture as a tapestry. In the absence of a meaningful unifying ideal such as purpose, the threads are loose and frayed, the pattern is inconsistent, and when it is subjected to pressure, the tapestry tears. The process of building a purpose brand weaves a vibrant, resilient thread throughout the tapestry. While the pattern may vary over the breadth of the tapestry, the thread of purpose is visible throughout. And when the inevitable crisis challenges the fabric, their tightly woven arrangement distributes the force with ease. You see, when you connect your brand to purpose, you no longer have a marketing department, you have a marketing organization. An organization in which each employee is engaged to serve, not just with their hands and their feet, but with their head and their heart, and to serve each other and the organization's customers. Another example of an extraordinarily successful organization that started and continued with purpose is pacemaker manufacturer Medtronic. I will provide a link to an article I wrote about Medtronic in the YouTube description. To summarize, first, just like individuals, organizations need a sense of purpose to thrive. Second, a purpose brand defines its reason for being in terms of how it adds value to the lives of its customers. And third and finally, the purpose-based branding process lays the foundation for creating a marketing organization. I've included a link to my blog site as well as to case studies where you can learn more about the brand purpose approach and their outcomes. If you've learned something useful in this episode, please give us a thumbs up and share with anyone you think might also find it useful. And if there is a question you would like us to answer, or possibly a topic or a suggestion for a future episode, please add a comment. And thank you so much for watching.